I can't even describe how excited I am right now. We finished up with our masquerade from last week on Thursday, and I was so nervous about it. I hate planning events, I'm so bad at it. Thank goodness I had some help from some awesome people from Sonshine Ballroom and my sister Jennifer Mylenbush. I'm so thankful that they were all able to come together. Lynn, you are a lifesaver, and the dancers did an amazing job. The masquerade was incredible, especially for our first one. And not realizing that so many other events were going to be going around in Springfield. We did such a great job, and everybody that came was huge supporters of our cause and of our mission, and I'm so thankful that they were there. The money that we raised there, we're so excited to be able to offer as a scholarship for secondary education to youth that are going to sign up, hopefully, jinx, positive thinking here, and be a part of our A360s Wake-up Initiative. And what A360 Wake-up Initiative is, I'm so excited about. We're going to be teaching people, teaching our youth the foundational skills for critical thinking. Critical thinking is something that as a culture we've kind of lost sight of, and how to do properly, and how to be able to have debate, how to be able to have conversations without getting so personal about things, but just trying to understand one another's perspective, understand one another's truth, kind of put it through the rigmarole, if you will, and challenge it a little bit to see how it stands up and how it handles being put up against evidence and having to prove itself. And that's something that we as a culture have really lost sight of. But those skills that you have to employ for those techniques, for those situations, are of the utmost importance to be able to maintain mental health, because you're going to have thoughts, you're going to have feelings, you're going to have things that you experience, and your body and your brain has got to either accommodate that information or assimilate it into previously existing schemas. And so for that process to be most effective and most valid, you've got to be able to have good critical thinking skills. So I get an opportunity to rewrite a workbook that I had started a really long time ago, and this time do it my way, and this time hopefully have it really reflect what I want youth to be able to understand, what I want youth to be able to know, the knowledge that is going to be necessary to be able to discern truth and not fall prey to gaslighting, manipulation, and bias. And so I'm super excited as I'm sitting out here today. Here's my little geek out moment as I'm putting together our slideshow and getting all ready. Also, just a little tidbit, you guys can check out the journey, check out the process. A lot of the same things that's going to be in this youth workbook are things that I teach every day in counseling, whether it's with couples, individuals, families, marriages, it doesn't really matter. These same skills are necessary all throughout. And so these skills are going to be available. We're going to be talking about them on Fridays from 4 to 5 p.m. on 92.3 FM. That's Kick Radio, and 1340 AM. And that's every week on Fridays from 3 to 4. We're also going to be posting that on Facebook Live and updating our YouTube channel every single week. So we're really, really excited to be able to bring these same skills to the public free of charge, and try to make access to these so imperative skills available to the public free of charge. So we're really excited. I want to shout out again to all the dancers over at Sonshine Ballroom. A huge shout out to Kaylee Photography, who did all of our photography for the Masquerade Ball. It was our first annual Masquerade Ball. So many masks, so many stories, and we're so excited to be able to do it next year. We learned a lot from this experience and from our first time doing it, and next year I know it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So thank you so much, guys. We're very, very excited about what is coming and what is new at Awaken. The summer's going to be a very, very busy one, and it's going to be a really big one. So tune in, check us out on Fridays from 4 to 5 every single week on 92.3 Kick Radio. We can't wait to see you there.